Hey guys, so update on I guess everything. I did get a new car, because my old car was in a car accident. Well, I was in a car accident, so fuck the world. So now I have like a Kia Spectra that's a manual. When I got the car, I did not know how to drive it, so I pretty much just learned on my own. I mean, I knew the basics of stick shift, but, you know, so I just bought one, so fuck it. Anyway, so I learned how to drive that on my own, pretty much. Yeah, so, anyways, oh yeah, update on my hair. Let me split it in the middle so I can show you guys how I did it. Ooh. Right. It's pretty much like, it is an ombre, but it's like the red one, but with blue. Alright, so what I did, in this container, it is a mix of multiple blues and a little bit of purple and a lot of conditioner. So that's how I got to this silvery part of my hair. I don't know if you guys could... Silvery grayish part of my hair right here. Pretty much started with that, but at the bottom working my way up so it gets lighter. So every time I twist it, work at the bottom, work up, split my hair, put it in there, twist it again, grab more, start at the bottom, work up, and then split my hair and then try and get in there. Pretty much the whole, this part and down. I didn't want to go any higher than that, but you definitely can if you want your hair to be like this part on top and then this part at the bottom. It would be cool. It's a good toner for those of you that want to get yellow out of your hair or like an orangey color out of your hair. I did re-bleach my roots and toned it before I did the ombre. And then, let's see here. After I did that, after I finished with that, I still haven't washed my hair yet. I twisted it. I grabbed a section from my ear and across. And then I grabbed my raw color cayenne. This is the teal one. So, once again, I started at the bottom, worked up. So started, go up, twist it, grabbed it again, and with my fingers up here, just spread it apart, grabbed more, started at the bottom, try and work it in there, twisted it, pretty much a repetitive step, until I got to like this part right here, halfway, grabbed more hair, restarted the process. I grabbed another section, but like lower. Restarted the process, down at the bottom, work up. Alright, and then did almost pretty much the whole head. Grabbed the rest of the hair and restarted with the cobalts and worked all the way up again. But I tried not to go, I went up to as much this part. Trying not to cancel this one out, if that makes sense. Try not to go higher than what I used this one was. This one. That's where I got the silver. Trying not to use higher than that, so I pretty much started down here, and the one that I made started up here. Alright, so then after I did that, I grabbed the Rage color, the cobalt blue. I don't know if you guys can see that one. Started at the bottom and stayed at the bottom because this is the darkest blue I have in my hair. Started at the bottom, worked up a little bit. It's still twisted and stuff, but this is closer to the bottom. So I grabbed the cobalt blue, twisted it with my hands, and then worked up, twisted it again as I have color in my hand. Pretty much, when you do it, your hair will stick together. And then, yeah. So, and then I grabbed the most blue as I possibly can without trying to mix it with anything else, and just pat it at the bottom so it stayed there. Oh, this is when my hair is damp. Not dripping wet. Damp is like, when it's wet, when you touch it, it's wet, but it's not dripping. That's damp. Let's see that. Yeah, this is while my hair is damp. That's the first go around, so pretty much the one that's mixed with conditioner, all the way up to here. And then the teal one, all the way right here, if you guys could tell. And then the blue just stays down here. So pretty much they're 1 inch from each other. I don't know how long my hair is, but it's growing. Alright, yeah, so that's what I did. That's the first wash. And then the second wash, I only used the teal one and the cobalt blue. So I stayed in my range as it was damp still. Stayed down here with the cobalt, or with the cayenne, the teal. Stayed down here. Once again, start at the bottom, work up. And then once I got to the bottom, like an inch or two off of it, started the cobalt. Started, and try to make this part like the lightest. So that's why you twist it and you work at the bottom and work up. As you work up, it gets lighter, or it gets mixed with more water, so it's not as dark. Yep, so, and then at the bottom, I just grabbed the cobalt and just squished my hand around it. I don't know if that makes sense. Alright, so that's how I did my ombre. I wish I could have recorded it, but I had no time to edit for it. So, I hope you guys like my hair, and I hope you guys like this update. I haven't been making videos because I don't know what kind of videos I should be making or how I should start it off. Oh, and if you guys have suggestions on where to get the flower bow head thingies, definitely recommend them down below, because I do not want to spend $20 or $30 on like some freaking flower headbands. Or maybe I should YouTube how to make it. But yeah, and I'm also planning, hopefully I have enough money for these tickets. Spring Awakening. They're at like $260 right now, and I don't get paid until like tomorrow. Alright, see you guys. Have a good one. Hope to see if you guys are going to Spring Awakening. Definitely comment down below, and then I'll be on lookout for you, or you could be on lookout for me, because most likely I'll still have this hair color. Alright, see you guys. Bye.